How's it going, everybody? Blake here, coming at you with a movie review for Transformers Rise of the Beast. I hope everybody's having a great day, great night, wherever you are in the world. If you would be so kind, please do like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a family member, let people know about this channel and how it is the best channel on YouTube. Whatever. Anyways, it's not. But still, whatever. I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, guys, so I went to see Transformers Rise of the Beast, and I want to give you guys my thoughts on it. I can't even talk. It's early in the morning trying to get this review out for you guys before I actually have to go to my day job. So yeah, guys, like, share, subscribe, comment, let me know what you thought about this movie. Let's get into it. Alright, so when it comes to this movie, I've always been a big fan of Beast Wars. Like, growing up, I was a big fan, rather. And I was actually more familiar with Beast Wars than I was just Transformers in general. So, my first exposure to Transformers was Beast Wars. So, when I heard about this movie being Rise of the Beast, like, I was excited. Like, I was genuinely, like, over the moon, and seeing how the Maximals look in live action, it was really awesome and really great, and I just, the hype that I had going into this movie was just through the roof. It really was. And yeah, this movie, certainly, lived up in that regard. They looked fantastic. The Maximals, the Autobots, they all looked absolutely fantastic. Optimus Primal looked so fucking beastly. Like, let me just tell you, he looked beastly as hell. Cheetor looked great. Airazor looked fantastic. All of them looked great. And then you had the Autobots. You had Optimus Prime, you had Bumblebee, and Mirage, who I know a lot of people are really loving Mirage. I like Mirage. I thought he was a pretty good character. He got a little annoying at times, but that's just Pete Davidson. I'm not a big Pete Davidson fan. But all in all, really enjoyed Mirage as a character. And they do a cool thing with Mirage at the end. I won't give it away in spoilers. I say it's cool, but it was kind of, I was a little taken aback by it. Maybe people more familiar with Transformers would have, will know what they're trying to do there, and what maybe there's something. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm talking out of my ass right now. But there's just something that happens, and I didn't know that could happen. And I was just like, huh. Alright. It was kind of cool, but also kind of like, huh? Because I'd never seen it before. I also have to say that Scourge looked fantastic. When I first saw Scourge on the screen, I was like, holy shit, bruh. Like, he looked awesome. Just the way, just the CGI, and they made him a beast. They made Scourge a beast. And I did not know that Scourge was voiced by Peter Dinklage. Tyrion from Game of Thrones. I had no idea. Just like I had no idea that Optimus Primal, well, actually I did know. I don't know what I'm saying. I didn't know. I did know that Optimus Primal was voiced by Ron Perlman. And look, I'm a sucker for anything Ron Perlman. And of course, Unicron. Like, I think they may have retconned. I believe it was The Last Night with Unicron. I don't know. I'd have to watch The Last Night again. I've kind of blacked that movie out of my mind because I don't ever want to watch it again. I'm not going to watch that movie again. So, you guys can let me know in the comments, did they retcon The Last Night with what they did with Unicron? Because I heard they did, and if I remember correctly, that does check out. Now, let's get into what most of you want to know about this movie. Is the action great? Are there a lot of is there a lot of Transformers action in this movie? And are the Transformers on screen for a large chunk of the movie? I will say that the Transformers action is some of the best in the franchise, for sure. And the Transformers are on screen a decent amount, a really good amount actually. But they don't get enough screen time. They really don't. They don't get enough screen time. Too much screen time goes to the humans, which has been the case with all of the Transformers movies. Like, yes, the characters are fine. Noah, who is the lead character in this movie, I guess he's the lead character. I don't know if he's the lead character or if it's Arcee. Is that her name? Arcee? Elena? Sorry. I don't know if Elena or Noah are the main character in this movie. I guess they're co-leads. And you also have Chris, who is the younger brother of Noah, who I thought was fantastic in the movie. I think I might have liked him better than I liked the two leads of the movie, to be honest with you. And I wish he would have had more to do. And I do like the plot of the movie, you know, at least the aspect of it in this regard, the aspect of it where Noah is trying to help his little brother heal from a disease that he has. And that motivates him to do the things that he does in this movie. So I do enjoy that, and I wish it would have been a bigger part of the movie. Elena was fine, but like I don't have anything against her. I just think it would have been a better movie if it would have been Noah and Chris. But yeah, overall the plot is decent enough. It moves at a pretty brisk pace, if I'm being honest. It is a MacGuffin story like all Transformers movies are, and I know a lot of people are tired of MacGuffin stories because I guess that's just the easiest way to make these movies or something. I don't know, because it seems like that's the case in a lot of these kinds of movies. But it works out. It's fine. This is an enjoyable movie. Like I said, it's paced nicely. And, you know, my biggest negative really, aside from, you know, the human characters taking up too much time on screen, is that the Maximals just didn't get nearly enough screen time. They didn't. And that was disappointing. As a Beast Wars fan, that was really disappointing, and I was let down by that. Because there's a scene at the end, and I call it like, I don't want to spoil anybody, and this isn't really a spoiler, but it's like an Endgame moment, you know, and I was just kind of like, you know, if you've seen Avengers Endgame, it's kind of like an Endgame moment, but not nearly as fulfilling as that Endgame moment was when they were getting ready to do battle. So, you know, that was disappointing. I felt like it was kind of, for lack of better words, a dick tease. And as for the rating of this movie, I'm going to give it a 3.75 out of 5. It's a really good movie. I enjoyed the hell out of it. It's a good time. I think, for the most part, the majority of Transformers fans will enjoy this movie. I know a lot of Transformers fans have checked out and they don't really care about these movies anymore, and some never did. But I would say give this one a chance. They have gotten better since Michael Bay, you know, left. And yeah, he still produces the movies, whatever. But, you know, like with Bumblebee, you know, I thought Travis Knight did a great job with Bumblebee. I think Stephen Caple Jr. does a great job with Rise of the Beast. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please do like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. It would mean the world to me. It would put a smile on this beautiful face. You know, whatever. Anyways guys, thank you so much again. Comment below. Let me know what you thought about this movie. Are you going to go see it? Have you seen it? You know, what did you think? What are your expectations? What is your favorite Transformers movie? Let me know. I would love to know. Anyways, guys, that's all I got. Y'all have a good one.